हेलो एंड वेलकम टू क्रिकेट नेक्स्ट। मैं हूं सौम्य कपूर और आज हम बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग बातचीत करने जा रहे हैं साहिल मल्होत्रा के साथ। साहिल, आईपीएल की ऑक्शंस और आईपीएल 2025 में भी काफी टाइम है, लेकिन कुछ बातें शुरू हो चुकी हैं क्योंकि मेगा ऑक्शंस है। और सबसे पहले बात होने रिटेंशंस की। तो कितने रिटेंशंस हो सकते हैं, कौन कौन से वो प्लेयर्स हैं जो आ सकते हैं, और एमएस धोनी का क्या स्टेटस रह सकता है आईपीएल 2025 में?
No, I think some very, very interesting times ahead as far as the IPL is concerned. And, as you mentioned about the retentions, yes, a lot of suspense will be revealed and, will be off when BCCI finally decides the rules for the upcoming season. But all teams, I'm sure, would be in a huddle already, working out their permutations and combinations with regards to which player they want to retain, which player they have invested for a very long time, which player connects with the brand more than the other. So all these things will be factored in, and I think by now all franchises would have that core of 4 or 5 players they want to retain ready.
Yeah. तो कमिंग टू द सीएसके थिंग, कमिंग टू चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स की, जिसके लिए आज हम जुड़े हैं, कौन लगते हैं, कौन से प्लेयर्स हो सकते हैं साहिल जिनकी तरफ सीएसके जाना प्रेफर करेगा, और क्या आरटीएम का कितना रोल रह सकता है, और कितने रिटेंशंस नंबर का यहाँ रोल रह सकता है? क्योंकि एमएस धोनी ने एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग बात बोली थी कुछ दिन पहले। ही सेड, ये ग्राफिक हमारे सामने, ही सेड देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम फॉर इट, we have to see what decision they take on player retention, etc. Right now the ball is not in our court, so once the rules and regulations get formalized, I will take a call, but needs to be in the best interest of the team. तो कहीं ना कहीं आरटीएम, कहीं ना कहीं रिटेंशंस दिमाग में है। मिस्टर, व्हाट डू यू मेक ऑफ दिस स्टेटमेंट? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल,
I think this statement is very clear, Soumya. If you look back at the last retention cycle also, MS Dhoni decided to not be the most expensive retained player. He did not go with the biggest price tag even last time around too, and that is likely to be the case this time around, because he knows that he can't be serving the franchise for 3 or 4 years, and they're looking at a year-to-year basis when it comes to MS Dhoni. So उस केस के अंदर धोनी खुद, जिन्होंने मतलब this franchise is all MS Dhoni, right? He has built it from scratch with the owners, and he has invested a lot of time and emotion into the franchise, and he wouldn't want the franchise to lose its core strength before the mega auction. He would want the younger players who are likely to serve the franchise for 3-4 years to be retained over him. And if there is a rule, if there is that uncapped player rule jiski baat chal rahi hai, which could be brought back, there is some opposition, but CSK want it to be brought back. Whether that will come back and how many retentions will be there. So all those things, I think that is what Dhoni mentioned, ki ball is not in our court. By the time we get those rules in place, I think the CSK top brass will get in a huddle and they'll take the Dhoni call. I think apart from Dhoni, they would be pretty decided and sorted by now. They really know that these are the core set of players we want to retain for the upcoming edition. But the Dhoni question will only get its answer only when BCCI issues the player regulations for the forthcoming season.
Yeah. So, whom according to you can be those players? Let's suppose 4 retentions हैं plus 1 एक RTM है, अगर वो situation है, तो कौन players हैं जो आपको लगता है हो सकते हैं?
अभी मैं रिटेंशन कितना है, आरटीएम कितना है, उसमें नहीं जाते. आई थिंक वी शुड स्टिक टू द नंबर, द मैजिक नंबर 5, व्हिच आई फील इज गोइंग टू बी फॉर दिस मेगा ऑक्शन. आई थिंक 5 रहेगा. So
एक practically 5 means 4 plus 1 or 5 plus?
No, 5 means 5. Let's just take it 5. चाहे वो 3 plus 2 है, 2 plus 3 है. Let BCCI decide that. Let's just stick to the fact that it is going to be 5 players who will be part of the CSK camp, who are already part of the CSK camp. अगर आप इस लिहाज से देखना चाहेंगे तो. So if you look at it that way, I think my first retention has to be Ravindra Jadeja. I will go towards Ruturaj Gaikwad.
Okay.
I will definitely go towards Pathirana. So these will be my 3 players. I will go towards, as we mentioned and discussed, Rachin Ravindra or Devon Conway, because both are top order batters, and Devon Conway and Ruturaj Gaikwad have been one of the most formidable opening pairs for CSK, and CSK like having that left-hander in the top order, whether it's Matthew Hayden, Michael Hussey, and all these guys have enjoyed a lot of success, and Devon Conway very recently. So one of Rachin Ravindra or Devon Conway, and then the 5th has to be Thala yaar. and has to be number 5 for a reason, not 7 for a reason this time around. But this is what we think are going to be the 5 probable retentions of Chennai Super Kings. Because in Jadeja, you get an all-rounder. In Ruturaj Gaikwad, you continue with your captain. In Pathirana, you get a player you have nurtured from a very young age, and he has delivered the goods for you in the death overs. So he should be rewarded when it comes to the cash prize too. And then Dhoni. And the Dhoni retention completely depends on the rules which come to the table. So मोटा मोटी ये आपको 4-5 नाम देखने को मिल सकते हैं, और बहुत लॉजिकली हमने नाम सोचे हैं. इसके अंदर आपको टॉप ऑर्डर बैटर्स मिल रहे हैं, मिडिल ऑर्डर बैटर और एक ऑलराउंडर भी मिल रहा है, एक कीपर भी मिल रहा है, एक डेथ ओवर स्पेशलिस्ट भी मिल रहा है. So you're not compromising on probably anything.
On any of the aspects, on any of the aspects.
You are very, very well covered, very all bases covered. अब until and unless इसके अंदर Convoy या Pathirana बोलते हैं कि हमें नहीं retain होना, that's different. But I think that's very unlikely for both Pathirana or Convoy to say that.
Just because you mentioned that we are touching upon all the aspects of the lineup, we don't really have a right arm off spinner here.
Yeah.
Do you think Moeen Ali can be somebody who might be retained, or probably they'll go for him in the auctions, or probably someone else?
I think they'll probably go for R Ashwin in the auction this time around. I definitely see a homecoming for R Ashwin in CSK colours. Him returning to India Cements fold before this auction actually got underway. Him becoming in charge of the CSK academies. Yes, the hush voices kind of indicate कि कुछ हो सकता है, but auction dynamics are completely different. But I think Chennai are going to go very heavy for the local boy, and they're going to go big on him, and they'll definitely spare a lot of money for him, because Chennai and R Ashwin, this is probably a match made in heaven now. And this is something which is like natural connection hai, and you would want Ashwin to kind of towards his fag end of the IPL career to play for a franchise he thoroughly enjoyed playing. And he's too Chennai to play for any other franchise. Yes, he has played for a lot of franchises, but I think we'll see the best of him in yellow colors again.
Okay, and that's the reason he has been playing those kind of knocks in the TNPL as well.
Yeah, TNPL. Yes, he has always turned up. He has always turned up for his side in the TNPL. He enjoys playing TNPL. And that indication of him becoming in charge of the CSK academies, I think, was strong enough to suggest that CSK are definitely considering him at the mega auction.
Okay, but I also have one more name before we wrap this one. Sahil, this man on our screens, the go-to man as far as the impact player is concerned. क्या लगता है कि अगर इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर को थोड़ा छेड़छाड़ करी जाती है तो शिवम दुबे क्या बाहर जा सकते हैं सीएसके सेटअप से, या रिटेंशन होगा ही होगा, या ऑक्शंस में ये सीएसके जर्सी पहनेंगे दोबारा?
चांस है यार, मतलब आई वाज कंफ्यूज्ड बिटवीन रचिन रविंद्र, शिवम दुबे एंड डेविन कॉनवॉय, एंड it's harsh that I haven't mentioned Shivam Dube. He could be one of the top picks, top retentions, because his ability to take on the spinners on slow and low checkbox surfaces is going to be an asset. But I think मतलब आप इसको auction में ले सकते हो वापस. आप I think ले पाओगे. Again, auction dynamics are out of your hand. But I don't know. They could well go towards Devon Convoy. I think एक strong feeling मेरे को लग रहा है. बहुत tough call होने वाला है. तभी मैं वो धोनी वाला decision कह रहा हूँ कि मतलब उसके अंदर आप चाहेंगे दुबे भी मिक्स में रहे, धोनी भी रहे, डेवन कॉनवॉय भी रहे, रचिन रविंद्र भी रहे, बट यू कैन पिक एज मेनी प्लेयर्स ओनली, राइट? एंड थोड़ा मेको
ये रिटेंशन की बात है कि, लेकिन क्या दुबे का जो पिक है वो इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर पे भी डिपेंड करेगा कि इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर है या नहीं, या क्या अगर कुछ ऑल्टरेशन?
आई डोंट थिंक सो बिकॉज आई थिंक had the rule not been there, he would have bowled much more than he did. I think he's a good bowler. और जैसे कटर्स वगैरह फेंकते हैं तो he can also chip in with the ball, couple of overs here and there as in when required. So I hope he realizes his true potential as an all-rounder in the upcoming IPL season, because we certainly need to groom all-rounders, and there aren't plenty in the domestic circuit right now as well. So keeping all those things in mind, yes, Shivam Dube will pose a very happy headache to the CSK top brass, and he'll be there in the mix, 6-7 retentions जो हम सोच रहे थे, but हम 5 पे आए. So let's see what happens on that front. But yes, you rightly mentioned that it will be very difficult to ignore Shivam Dube, and he could well be amongst the top 3 picks. But again, all these decisions will depend on what BCCI decides with regards to the retention rules, RTM cards, and all those things.
Yeah. या वेल, थैंक यू साहिल, थैंक यू फॉर योर इनसाइट्स। इस सेशन को यहीं एंड करेंगे क्योंकि और 9 टीमें हैं जिसके बारे में हम बात करेंगे, तो मैं अपने व्यूअर्स को भी कहूंगा डू फॉलो अस ऑन आवर सोशल मीडिया हैंडल्स और यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए क्योंकि ऐसी सारी डिटेल्स हम लाने वाले हैं इन कमिंग डेज। सो थैंक यू सो मच साहिल, थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग मी इन दिस वन। बाय बाय।